lot of people get scared at cemeteries or sad at funerals. I don't. I get curious. I get anxious. I want to learn more about the people. I want to hang out with them. I want to meet them. Sometimes I want them to follow me home and hang out with me. It plays tricks on my minds and it'll play tricks on your minds. It'll play with your heart and twist your guts. But you keep coming back because you're addicted. Because I am paranormal.
On March 11th, 2015, till the present day, the Walk Into the Darkness Paranormal Group decided to investigate claims that the Elko County, Nevada cemetery was haunted. People described strange sounds, balls of lights, and even a shadow people. During any time in the video or audio that you hear or see something that we did not previously see or hear, please comment about it below.
Yeah, dude, we gotta look more into that whole mass grave thing, because, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
if we're doing a documentary, we don't want to, like, give false information.
One of the people that's buried in that mass grave was the only woman executed in the state of Nevada.
See, I've heard that from 4 people now.
The last person to be executed in Elko County, because they used to do executions at county seat, and she was hung, but she was such a large woman that it beheaded her.
Yeah.
And her and her husband killed a dude and buried it in their basement when they lived in Carlin. I read the whole story, the reports and everything. And
I think
guess they moved away and like rented the house out. The next people that lived in the house heard knocking in the basement all the time, and they went down there and investigated, and like the body was like coming up to the floor.
It was like,
yeah, but the ghost, well, the guy that they killed was like saying, "Hey, I'm down here."
Yeah.
Wanted justice. Yeah, it was like knocking jars off, because it was like a cellar, and they like knocking jars off the shelves and shit.
I saw a handle. I'm at the spot where that dude makes the, like, fucking dinosaur suit.
Oh, that thing's awesome, right? I just watched that show, and I'm just like, this is my goal.
Turn the really bright one off so I can kind of...
It was at this point in a previous investigation where we did receive an EVP. Now, if you listen very closely in the background, you'll hear what sounds to be a growl.
Things just got really weird as soon as we turned off that camera. Lights started flashing on and off. EMF started going crazy. A random car drove by. It was weird. If you're here right now, now is a great time to let us know again.
Make those lights flash on and off again.
That was pretty cool.
It was in here, right? The lights?
Yeah, it was like they were going apeshit.
Let's go towards it.
I would prefer it to be a spirit than a hobo. Like, I'm gonna be disappointed if it is a hobo.
Motion sensor?
Well, it's not going off right now. Whoa. Okay.
So it is motion sensor.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, motion censored. And that's going off too for that. Okay.
Well, why would it go off before there was no?
The car.
Oh, the
Yeah,
car.
but the car wasn't in there. Do you see he had to walk all the way in there?
So we got that debunked.
Okay.
Okay.
But we can't consider that evidence because we did set it off.
The day before, we had arrived around 6:45-ish in the afternoon. We had took some pictures just to see the surrounding area. In one of the pictures we did capture, it looks like a shadow person protruding from one of the trees and in front of a tombstone. So, here's the picture. This first picture you're going to see is the actual photo taken. The next picture that you will see here is the blown up and circled image of the shadow person. If you think it could be something else, please comment below. We do have a debunk video which we will add to this as well.
Start over there.
Okay, I'm recording right now, so.
So, in the picture, you got a shot of the picture?
I could put it on there.
Oh, okay. So, right here, that's that building, right there.
Yep.
And the bush, let's line up the, so let's line up that bush. Let's make the same angle with that chimney. And then, this is the pillar from the shot. Oh shit, that's loose, my bad.
Yeah, that is the pillar.
That's the spigot. Do you see the cross altar in the shot?
No, it looks like it's behind that tree.
Alright, so let's fucking... Alright, so we're standing like pretty much right about here, pretty much. When we take the shot.
Actually, yeah, it looks very good.
Alright, so the shadow dude is
Straight out.
straight out by that, where that tree splits.
So let's walk. Yeah, let's walk over to there.
Let's just be like... Oh, and then you said you wanted me to stand by the tree, and then you're gonna come back.
Yes.
All right.
We will right where you were, so I can see exactly. But I'll get the radios first once we find the spot.
Okay.
That way we can talk. So right behind this tree is that altar.
There's the altar, because those are the two in the shot.
Yep. Those were the two. And then we pretty much just have to beeline from here.
Yeah, so here's the tree that blocks the altar. And then,
Yeah, that was the big tree. It's the really gnarled, crooked tree straight up.
yeah, the one, not this one, but the one right there.
Yep. Oh, what's funny is there's a tombstone right there.
Yeah.
It blocked out the tombstone.
Oh, shit. And there was nobody here but us.
No, it was just us, because the problem was going and it's across the street.
There's no arms right there.
No.
It has no arms.
But whatever it was blocked out.
The tombstone. Wait, let me see that. It's got no fucking legs either.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda.
there, but so whatever it was right here.
It might not have even known we were here.
Is this pretty accurate of it? Does it?
Yeah, wait, do you see these two tombstones in the shot? These two?
It's hard to see, but
They'd be gray blurs, probably.
yes, I do.
But then you don't see this one. Because this is the tree spot. So that means he's standing right here.
Yeah, because there's the bigger tombstone that's in the background of the picture. There's the tree, which is leaning and has the fork. Then there's the tombstone. So whatever it was blocking out that. And this was in the day.
We decided to test out a theory that we have that maybe somebody might have been standing there. So we have Curtis run over to the location and stand in the exact spot where we saw it.
Right where you're at is exactly. Scoot to the right a little bit. My right. Towards the tree. That's pretty good. That's okay.
These are the photographs that I had taken from the other side, from that tombstone where we took it at first. As you can see, he looks nothing like the shadow person. And mind it, this was taken at 6:44, so pretty close to the 6:45-ish time that the originals were.
And I'm pretty sure I got the gist of what you guys did. And from what I gather is you guys did volunteer work to make sure that the homeless and the poor could get a proper burial with a decent headstone. And you guys are, your marks, there's these 3 rings right here. And they are all over, these circles are all over the place. And there's I'll film them up there, there's more of them. I'll film it. It's just like almost like a plaque. Kinda. It doesn't have no names, but yeah. See right here we got Charles. What is that? Charles Tony Jr. Charles Tony Jr. Let's see, September, blah blah blah, 12, 1876.
Right here.
This is what you're spiking?
Shooting at 65. It's also, you know what? That's because of me, I think.
I don't know. It could be Charles. It could be
It was because of
Joseph.
me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Dang you, Chunk.
I'm sorry.
Getting me all excited.
Start moving inward.
Oh, wow. This one's broke to shit, man.
Yeah.
That's a shame. And so it's like, as we found out, you know, earlier, a lot of these aren't where they go, and a lot of them are all pieced together. So, I mean, this could be where this belongs, but who knows? This one, I mean, this one you can tell has been busted in half, but they found where it went. Man, could you imagine piecing together that puzzle piece? Finding the random half of a headstone and having to try to find the other half? Where's looking for where another up by this tree. I don't know, every time I come here I don't know.
You're drawing the tree.
Yeah. Most people feel like weirded out, but I feel like kind of like
Okay.
almost like I want to chill there. There's more of those rings. This guy was in the Oddfellows. I'm not sure if the people with the rings were in the group or if they were buried by the group or if it's one and the same, not sure. And I noticed their plaques are all facing the different direction.
Yeah. Noticed that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, I don't know if you're one of the Oddfellows, if you could explain to me, like, exactly why these plaques are facing the wrong direction, well, different direction, and why there's no name or date. Is this a headstone or just a plaque? Because there's more than one. They're all over the place. These wood ones are gnarly, but they're so weathered.
Yeah.
You can't really read them.
And this is the tree, huh?
Yeah, that's the I don't feel creeped out by it, but I don't know. A lot of other people do. I find it kind of peaceful.
It's all withered, dude.
Yeah, it's the only tree in the cemetery that looks like that. They all look different. And if you kind of stand back, it almost looks like there's faces all over it. And
Well, the human brain's gonna be.
yeah, matrixing, and I think that's why people might get tripped out, because from a distance sometimes it looks like there might be someone leaning up against it. But I just think that might be matrixing. I'm
I
not
know
sure.
some of the sounds we're hearing is coming from.
Birds.
It sounds like rubbing, like a vibration.
Like tree on tree.
That's what that is.
Yeah, tree on tree, or branch on branch.
I love the looks we get though when people drive by. They're like,
I don't know, it's just an odd placement for the tree because it grows right up through.
yeah. And they're not relatively that old for a big ass tree like this to be here.
Yeah, you'd think, I mean,
1965, 1920.
yeah, you'd think it would be.
I wonder.
Was the tree here first?
Looks like this was moved.
Yeah,
You know what? It might have slid back though because of the
yeah.
tree.
Well, what are the years around it? That one's 1909, 1920. Oh, well, never mind, because this one right here is 2001.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
She was 9 years away too.
man, people lived a while back then. I sounded like a total hillbilly when I said that. Lived in this town too long. Nothing against hillbillies.
I have nothing right now. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, right here, room full of. If I was you, come up and touch it again. The device I'm holding in my hand. You know what I'm gonna do?
You set it on the tree? Yep. Set it on the tree.
We're gonna stand away from it. Because this camera